Hi buddy, this is George Mabel, and today in this tutorial we're going to be working on colorizing our little program and changing the title, like what I said in the last tutorial. So let's just go ahead and open that up. Okay, so what I do for changing the title in a console application is just console.title equals, and then the title you want it. So I'm going to call it the label command console. So I go ahead and run this. You see at the top it says label command console, which is a lot better than file : // e : / and then the directory that this is in. Okay. Now, also another thing is you see the color. We're going to make it so the user can choose what they want it to look like. So up the top, let's do let's set a string, and we'll call this C color for choose color equals console.readLine, and then want to first let's create a little menu, console.WriteLine. We'll say pick your look, and I'll copy this 3 times, and we'll say Commodore style, Apple style, or hacker style. I'm actually going to change this to style, pick your style, semicolon, colon. So if I run that, it starts up and it says pick your style. And let's change the title of that pick your color. So if you run that, it says pick your color, pick your style. We have Commodore, Apple, or hacker. So I'm going to just make this just a bit more user-friendly, telling them they have to type that for it to work. Okay. So what I do is let's just do a if statement. So if C color equals and Commodore. Then we wanted to say console dot foreground color equals console color dot, and the foreground color of the Commodore was white, and then the background of that was a blue color. Okay. We wanted to say console.clear. So if we run this and we type Commodore, there we go. It looks kind of like the Commodore 64 colors. Kind of. The it would have like a whitish border around it, and then just a bit different color blue, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going to copy this 2 more times, and then remember we have to add the else if, and then just the plain else statement. So if someone types Commodore or Apple or hacker, and we'll make this just a bit more, even more user-friendly. WriteLine, and we'll say hide key color, and then we'll read the line, and else we'll say actually we'll just say go to color, and then we'll just say color, and then want it to clear the screen. Clear. Okay. And want to change the color, so the background of the apple in the foreground was yellow, at least on mine. It was yellow. And the background was black. And then for the hacker one, the foreground, we'll make it green, dark green, I mean. And then the background would be black, of course. So if we save this, and then we just enter, it just doesn't do anything, but if we type hacker, it looks all green, and then we type apple, it looks yellow. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is add a new command, and we'll say new color, and I'm just going to move this all back, and then I'll make a line across. Oh, it was the special character lines, solid lines. And then we'll make it say picks a new style. And then we'll have to add that command in. Just copy that down and erase that. And it was new color. So we'll paste that in there. And we wanted to, clear the console, and then go to color. So we'll save that, and then if we type apple, and you say, oh, I don't like that, help, oh look, new color, it'll ask you to choose a color, and as you see, it's still in the apple color, which we could change that, but we'll just leave that. And we'll type Commodore, and then new color, hacker, new color. Okay. So I'm going to make this just a bit more user-friendly because I love software that is user-friendly. Yes, I'm talking to you, Eclipse. So I'm just going to, oh, yeah, that should not be there. We'll just cut that out and move that to the top. Okay, and then across. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video, just design the GUI, because it's probably quite boring watching me design a GUI. So I'll be back. And I'm back. So this is what I've designed. It says picker style, and it looks pretty good. It's just a little box border around it. So of course, if I type Commodore, it says that new color, just like that. Okay, so I'm almost at 10 minutes. I'm going to stop this tutorial. If you have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments. I'd be very happy for someone to recommend commands that I should add in or stuff I should do. Just say whatever you want, what you want me to do this program, and I'll do my best to do what you ask for. Just don't ask for something super complicated, like say, oh, I want you to remake the whole game of Adventure in one tutorial. That's not going to happen. Could do that, but be kind of pointless and take a long time. But thanks for watching. Make sure to check out Dobile.com, and goodbye.